Perkenalkan, saya Miss Siska. Kita akan belajar tentang pronoun untuk kelas 10 kali ini. Our lesson's objectives are: the first one, you have to define the meaning of the pronoun. The second one, can provide various examples of sentences using pronouns appropriately. And the third, can differentiate the types of pronouns and how to use them properly in daily interaction. So, actually, what is pronouns? Well, pronouns are words that replace nouns, groups of words functioning as nouns or other pronouns. The word that pronouns replaces or refers to is called its antecedent. Every pronoun has an antecedent, even if it's not the same sentence. For examples, Nanda loves watching movies, but she is not fond of horror films. The pronoun she takes the place of the noun antecedent Nanda. Okay, now take a look about the personal pronouns. Personal pronouns refers to a specific people, places, things, or ideas by indicating whether the noun is in the first person, second person, or the third person. Personal pronouns like nouns can be singular or plural. Jadi untuk personal pronouns itu bisa mengacu kepada orang, tempat, benda, ataupun ide gitu ya. Dan ini bisa dalam bentuk orang pertama, orang kedua, maupun orang ketiga. So let's see, for the first persons, we have the singular I and me. For the plural, we have we and us. While in the second person, and we have you in the singular, plural, also you. In the third person, we have he, him, she, her, and it, while in plural, we have they and them. Now take a look for the third person singular pronouns, such as he and him, she and her, and it, express gender. The pronouns he and him are masculine, while the pronouns she and her are feminine. For the pronoun it, it's neuter. For examples, for the first persons, the apple was picked by me. The personal pronoun me refers to the speaker of the sentence. The example for the second persons, Nicholas will buy coffee for you. The personal pronoun you refers to the person being spoken to. The third persons, did I give him the laptop? The personal pronoun him refers to the person being talked about. Jadi, untuk di kalimat orang pertama, the apple was picked by me, me-nya ini mengacu kepada orang yang sedang berbicara. Sedangkan untuk yang orang kedua, you itu mengacu kepada orang yang diajak berbicara. Sedangkan di yang ketiga, him mengacu kepada orang yang dibicarakan. Now, we are going to talk about the possessive pronouns. What is possessive pronouns? It is the pronouns that express possessions or ownerships. Jadi ini untuk menyatakan kepemilikan. Possessive pronouns do not require an apostrophe. Okay, for the first person here, for the singular, we have my and mine, while the plural, we have our and ours. For the second person, we have your and yours, while the plural, you have your and yours also. In the third persons, in the singular, we have his, her, hers, and its, while in plural, we have their and theirs. Now, for the examples. For the first persons, the pencil is mine. The possessive pronouns mine refers to the ownership of the speaker. Jadi mine-nya di sini mengacu kepada orang yang sedang berbicara. The second persons, this calculator is yours. The possessive pronoun yours refers to the ownership of the person being spoken to. Jadi yours-nya di sini adalah mengacu kepada orang yang sedang diajak berbicara. For the third person, her book is missing. The possessive pronoun her refers to the ownership of the person being talked about. Jadi her di sini mengacu kepada orang yang sedang dibicarakan. Next is about reflexive pronouns. This is a type of pronouns that refers back to a noun or pronoun within a sentence. These pronouns can act as an object in a sentence. For example, here, in the first person we have myself in singular, while in plural we have ourselves. In the second person we have yourself, while in the plural we have yourselves. In the third person, we have himself, herself, and itself, while in plural, we have themselves. Now let's see for the examples. For the first persons, I bought myself flowers. The reflexive pronouns myself refers back to the subject of the sentence I. Second persons, you help yourself with the dinner. The reflexive pronoun yourself refers back to the subject of the sentence you. Third persons, she ordered herself a cake. The reflexive pronoun herself refers back to the subject of the sentence she. Well, that's all the explanations about pronouns. Hopefully it would help you. See you in the next lessons. Thank you for your attention.